What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In case you didn't know, we just had One Piece Day, so they had the live streams. They did a lot of content drops, a lot of new stuff coming for One Piece, so of course we're gonna talk about it. We've got stuff from the live action, we've got stuff from the anime, we've got stuff from games, the trading card game, we've got new adaptations, we've got new magazine stuff, a whole lot of cool content dropped. I'm really excited about a lot of it, so let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the live action. So here is a trailer for season 2.
Everything I've done,
A little garden.
everywhere I go,
Alabasta? Yeah, Alabasta.
is for the One Piece.
Lobetown.
What is that?
The Giants. Brogy. Kobe! Oh, I was like a truck. No, that's Smoker's bike. Oh, this is Mr. Prince Arasanji. Vivi, okay. Oh, Nami flying. That looks interesting. That looks really interesting. Oh, Laboon. Oh. Season 3. So season 2 is coming out, and it looks like we're going from Little Garden into Alabasta. Now, we already got the reveal of who Nico Robin and who Mr. Zero Crocodile are going to be. That came out, I think, honestly, at the last One Piece Day? Or at least, maybe it was Fiesta, when they revealed who those were going to be. So we're kind of just seeing them in action in this trailer. We also got to see Vivi, and more specifically, the Miss Wednesday version of Vivi. Now, obviously, this Vivi is going to be looking different than the Vivi in the anime, and I'm happy for it. Obviously, there are going to be some fools and idiots on the internet who are not happy with it. I think it's cool. I don't know what series these people were watching because they clearly were not aware that they're taking creative liberties in the way the characters look or design-wise. This was all in the first season. It's nothing new. It doesn't change the story at all. I think it makes it cooler. But you know, haters gonna hate. So we're just gonna ignore those people. Now, with the addition of the season 2 trailer dropping, they also confirmed that season 3 is greenlit and in the works. So not only do we have season 2, coming out hot, we got season 3, it's ready to roll. And if I'm not mistaken, season 3 is gonna be leading us towards Skypiea with Enel. Now, speaking of Enel, one of the surprises we got from One Piece Day was new One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 DLC. And I know, it's an old game, and they're still cranking out a DLC for it, which is crazy. But honestly, I love the Pirate Warriors games. They're games that I play on my off time when I'm just trying to relax and not really think. I'm not trying to focus on anything. I just want to relax and just play a almost mind-numbing game. I like those types of games. So Pirate Warriors, to me, I've always liked the series. If you've never played Pirate Warriors, it's pretty much a Dynasty Warrior mob hack and slash game where you're fighting mobs of different people. Eventually you fight, big boss, bigger boss, biggest boss. Really simple game formula. Honestly, to me, it's really fun. And they decided to add new characters. A while ago, they did a survey to see what the fans wanted to add. And we got some surprising results. Not the ones I wanted exactly because I voted for Ulti and Ulti didn't make it. But we got Enel, King, and Zephyr. And I think Enel was one that I voted for because Enel was one of my favorite characters to use in Pirate Warriors 3. They didn't add him in 4 and I was really upset about it. I'm glad they're adding him back. I'm curious to see what his kit's gonna look like because I really like the kit he has in 3. But one of the things I noticed in 4 is that a lot of the characters the kits I liked, they did change. Like Whitebeard's kit, Tashigi's kit, they all changed those and they kind of don't feel as fluid or fun. So I'm hoping that when Enel comes over, they either stay true to how he was in Pirate Warriors 3 or they make him even better. But in addition to those 3, we also got 3 additional side DLC characters. And those are supposed to be available on the 11th. So far, they revealed Rob Lucci in his awakened form. So we got Egghead Rob Lucci, and then 2 characters that have yet to be revealed. I think on the 11th, We'll know who all 3 of these characters are, and we'll also be able to purchase them. So if you're a Pirate Warriors fan, this is hype news. Hop on it. And while we're talking about games, let's talk about the TCG, because something really cool happened in that the creator of JJK actually did some art for the TCG. He drew the Gorosei for the upcoming pack release. And the art looks really fantastic. I like the concept here because it's almost like the Gorosei are cursed spirits, right? And they kind of have that feel. If you look at the art, you can kind of feel that they look a lot more like cursed spirits or yokai entities. They look more monstrous and mythical. And I think that look really suits them well. So I'm glad to see that he took that up. And I believe this was like a thank you to Oda, because Gage was sick at some point, I think, during JJK. And Oda like pretty much recommended him a hospital. I think had some ins, got him in there, got him looked at, got him feeling healthy again. Because, you know, Oda has a lot of health issues himself. So he probably has like a very recommended place that he goes. And he probably has pull there, to be honest. So he offered that to Gage, and Gage was like, yep, let me do something to repay you for that. And this is what it was. So really cool collaboration. I definitely want those cards as part of my collection, so I will be trying to pull for them when they drop in the English packs. And the news doesn't stop there. We are getting a new anime adaptation of the One Piece heroines' side novels. If you're not familiar with those, it's like about 8 main stories about the females of One Piece. So like Robin, Nami, there's Boa Hancock, there's what I'm really excited about is Perona. These are all getting animated. So all these characters are getting animated versions of their story. What I'm imagining, it's going to be like an 8-episode adaptation. That, or like maybe they do like the mini adaptations. So like they take the episode, they compress it into like a 4-minute or like a really quick like little skit that they put in episodes, maybe like 2-3 episodes with a bunch of stories in between. So I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be cool. I love One Piece side content. And I believe some of the people that are working on this are people that worked on Fan Letter. So we can expect greatness out of this too. We also have the One Piece magazine volume 20 dropping. They dropped the art cover for it. That looks clean. And it turns out in this volume, we're gonna have a really detailed, like intricate interview from Oda about his time working with Shonen Jump. And this is probably gonna span back to like the beginning of, you know, One Piece till now. And I guess everything he's gone through up until this point. It's also going to have several side stories that have not been published yet. So a lot of good content coming in there as well. We also got some anime previews. We get a little bit of Loki sprinkled in here, some Zoro sprinkled in there. Good stuff here. And speaking of anime, we're going to actually check out the openings and endings because those have dropped as well. So this is going to be the new OP for One Piece. This is Carmine. Let's check it out. Still egghead themed. Ooh. Oh, like a rock themed egghead. Okay. Zoro scrapping. Oh, they just got dead Vegapunk. That's crazy. Ooh, that was clean. They still got my boy Kuma in here. Thank you. Whoa, hold on. Let's go back real quick. Is that... I'm wondering if this is... Oh, it's Oimo, Kashi, Doribrogi. I think that's Yaro over there. So this looks kind of like demon giants. I don't know if that's what they're going for. That's kind of what this gives me the feeling of. Stussy. Oh, let me go back to that. Oh, okay, those are the Vice Admirals. There's Dahl back there. Okay, so this is obviously Kizaru going through his turmoil. We got Akainu turning his back. We got the Vice Admirals here lining up. And I was trying to figure out what that thing was in the back. That's, I don't remember her name. It's the Vice Admiral that has the ride fruit. And she's on top of one of the sea beasts with Dahl in the background there too. Okay, dope. Emit. And they're also doing like the everyone in the world is watching. So we got Wano, we got what looks to be, oh, that's Alabasta. It looks like they're having a funeral for Cobra. That's revolutionaries, and then the people that Sabo brought from Lucy. Because I see I see a couple of like the revolutionary sub commanders, like that cow dude whose head is not visible, and there's the one chick with the metal arm, and then there's the chick that Ace talked to, and then we have Fisherman Island up above, Emu and the butterfly again, Ancient Kingdom stuff. That was okay. So just the other 4 Gorosei changing. You love to see it. Saturn out here looking crazy. Ooh. Oh, Nostro. Okay. Interesting. It's interesting that they have Buggy here. That's an interesting place to put him. But I guess these are all the Yonko. These are all the Yonko, right? Yeah. Ooh. Let me see that again. We got Garling and we got the Gods Knights. X-Drake, Elmepo, so this is Sword. Aokiji and Akainu standing back. Okay, I see. Sabo, the Revolutionaries. Here's the cow dude I was talking about right there. Hey, Ivankov. Oh, the impact frames in the actual opening. I'm trying to see that dragon panel. Oop. Huh. It's interesting because they do everyone else, and there's like a lot of background characters, and they do dragon, and it's just Lopetown. Like no one else with them. And this is like where I'm guessing this is the the Luffy scene where he got saved by lightning. Oh, that was dope. Okay. Oop. Emmett. And this right here looks exactly like the image of Frankie in front of the mural. That's exactly what this looks like. But it's just Emmett. Okay. Oh, does it have the... So I think it has the flat line for Vegapunk right there. I want to go back to the beginning and see if it's already... Yeah, it's just the EKG. And then everything shuts down. Okay. All right, that was clean. I like that. That felt really short for a One Piece opening. Like, I don't know, they tend to feel longer. Maybe that's just, I usually skip the One Piece openings. But that one felt kind of short. And now let's check out the ending, which is Chameleon Lion Whoopee? Whoopee Pee? I don't know how to say it. Or maybe it's just Punks and then that's the name of the group. All right, so here is the new ending. Let's see what this is looking like. Shaka, Lilith, Edison, Pythagoras, so just all the Vegapunks. Atlas is huge. And then York is also huge. Are they all just watching TV? Are they watching themselves? I like the music. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I like the vibes of this. Like, there's not a whole lot going on, but I like the vibes. It's very chill, which is, I mean, it's an ending. It's supposed to be chill. Aw. Lilith being the only one left. That kind of sucks. Okay, not bad. I vibe with that. So that's the new opening and ending. And you have the main anime going back into basically current Egghead. So we made it through the Kuma stuff. We survived. It was a fantastic stretch of episodes, opening and ending, that whole saga. Chef's kiss, perfect. And then we're on basically the downturn of the anime. We're going to get into Vegapunk's speech and kind of some more of the Gorosei stuff. So we're heading into more action-based kind of points in the story, and then the big yap session. But that is everything that's come out of One Piece Day. Again, a lot of hype stuff. Be sure to check out the live streams if you haven't seen them. I'm pretty sure they're still up on the official One Piece channel. Check out the openings and endings. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.